Otani, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike. Verlander. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D. And I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That's popped up. Smith ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jason Giambi would be next. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in from Boston. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Kansas City, the second baseman, Roberto.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ashburn.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. To second for one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shohei Ohtani is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Count remains at 0-2.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Arenado.
Tatis leads off first with one away. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. on the screws to shortstop, but leading off the inning, Keith Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 14.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Tatis ranges to his left, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. 0-1 the count. Yount takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now another 0-2. That's popped up. Alomar ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Robinson Cano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hops this one up. Tatis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Bench leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez. Now that's popped up. Arenado is there as he makes. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive to center field. Ashburn is there. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Arenado.
Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Doby.
Popped him up. Arenado over to his right. 2 gone. Now with the plate, Robin Yount. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now batting, Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Giambi set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Gwynn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bench is there. 2 gone. Dig. In to try
the pitcher, Louis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Richie Ashburn. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Tatis gloves it. Throw pulls Giambi off the bag at first, and we'll see how they're going to score this.
The third baseman, number 6.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keith Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he popped him up. Cano shading to his right. And that retires. Here's George Springer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder,
Victor Robles, will come on as a pinch hitter.
Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And that misses, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robinson Cano.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Fouled off. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Rendon bare hands it. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been.
And the catcher grabs it to. Striding in, Larry Doby 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now ready for another shot now. Robin Yount. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Brantley.
Right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The center fielder, number 1.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Left side, but well foul. A 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on first. Steven Strasburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Strasburg has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gwynn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. Last time through was a base hit.
Gallo.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side, hit hard. Alomar has it. Throw under Hernandez for the put-out, and the digging in, Anthony Rendon. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keith Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yasmani.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn is there. 1 away. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ted Williams.
Pop straight up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. It was a walk in his last trip, and that misses ball 1. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Batting, right fielder.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Robin Yount. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in. Blake Trinan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Doby is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gwynn is there, makes the catch in the side. Cal Ripken will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Hit sharply on the ground. Tatis takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-0. Popped him up. Arenado is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Richie Ashburn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball one. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final.